Mexican here with me. This ain't a diss song, but yeah, you know what it is. I'm a cheesehead, y'all niggas cheese whiz. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's nothing. That Super Bowl ring, that's nothing. Pull up in your town when you see me, you know everything. Green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow, green and yellow. I put it down, representing for my team. I'm in green.
How'd you feel out there running routes and taking those balls?
I felt good, man. I felt good. Making a lot of progress every day, really, at this point. So, feeling newer.
Yeah, I talked to a couple of your teammates. You were uplifting just to have you out in that field. What does it mean for you and this team for you to try to get out there and play on Sunday?
I mean, it's gonna mean a lot to me. I know it'll mean a lot to my teammates as well. It's been a while at this point. I feel like it's been forever, but I'm feeling a lot better, and I'm thinking we getting to that point where I can, realistically make the call of whether or not I think it's, it's day to day still, but I'm feeling a lot better though.
Do you think you have to knock off some rust? Do you think what do you think? Because you've missed 4 games. What do you think it's going to be? Will you be battling out there?
Nah, man. I mean, I stay. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit cleaner, maybe a few days into it than the first day back. But I mean, it was good. I've been catching balls and I've been able to move around for a little bit now. So, stay in shape and all of that. So I feel pretty good.
Davante, has the success of the offense and the team in general made it a little bit easier for you to sit back and just be patient, be able to play this out week to week, day to day?
Yeah. Well, I mean, for me, the whole time my focus was getting back when I was healthy, regardless. So. But it definitely helps. I mean, it makes me feel a lot more comfortable and confident about when I can come back. And I mean, really, it's giving people opportunities to where now I feel like this team can take off even more because obviously I feel like I can offer a lot to this team when I'm healthy. So the fact that I'm gonna be back real soon, it can get back to that dangerous spot.
Davante, what has to happen between now and Sunday for you to feel like you're ready to play?
Really just the feedback I get from the docs. I mean, I feel good, and I know you guys got a chance to see it a little bit today, but I feel like I'm in a spot where I can make that call for myself, but got to collab with them and see how they're feeling and look at it one more time, and then we'll be able to make that call.
You said last week pushing off was the most painful thing. It looked pretty good today. Is there any pain now when you're pushing off?
Yeah, I mean it's sore, but it's not the same as what it was before when I was concerned about it.
And just getting out of your stance, I mean, is that a pretty big milestone to reach?
No, yeah, it's huge because once you can push off and get out your stance, you can stride out and really run the way that you could when you're healthy. So that's how I'm feeling now.
If you do happen to play this week, is there anything in the back of your mind when you play, thinking about this injury, what mentally will be there?
Hopefully not. I mean, I can't tell you that just yet. I'm sure it will be. I mean, maybe for a few weeks I'll be thinking about it a little bit, but it's not going to be something that changes the way I play. I mean, it'll be just something that obviously I've been going a month with a torn up toe now, so you get used to walking a certain way and all that. So it's a few things you got to break, but. That's not really too important for me because I feel like I'm able to tap into, I can get mentally focused and be okay either way.
How proud are you of that room, the way they played these last few weeks without you out playing, especially last week?
Yeah, real proud, man. I mean, these boys stepped up. Some guys that weren't even expected to play at all this year stepped up and made some big plays. Allen stepped up and has done more than what I know anybody has, especially the outside world expected him to do. So that type of stuff is what builds the chemistry with 12, and they're really good friends, off the field. So that's going to help even more when it's time to, rock and roll, even when I am back.
Davante, obviously you would have preferred not to have had this month's perspective on what the offense looks like, but what have you observed from a different angle of watching it from where you've been watching it? What's jumped out, or what's really made impressions on you?
Well, one, I mean, Matt's ability to, situationally call, I think, has been really good. He's put some good drives together. Obviously, it's the players that make the plays, regardless. It doesn't really matter what's called. But, I feel like the guys' focus in the way that they've attacked each week has been a little bit heightened because they know that they got a little bit more responsibility and a little bit more weight on their shoulders. So just the laser focus that I've seen this week or these past few weeks, and then just mixed with that hunger, and obviously they know that it's a beast playing with 12, and you can learn the playbook, but then you got to learn 12 playbook. I know I said that a few years ago, and that's really the fact of the matter. So for them to step up and just to be out there, and get through it is a big enough thing playing with 12 because it's so fast paced and up tempo. But to get out there and actually produce and make plays and build that chemistry over a month, that's big for him. I'm proud of him.
If you do play Sunday, do you expect to be you? I mean, you're dealing with a lot of pain.
I'm gonna be me. If I'm on that field, I'm gonna be me.
Oh yeah. Young Moolah, baby.